What's going on Monday, May 18th, 2026? Ken Arzone talking baseball. I'm promoting a book I wrote, Yearly Leaders of Every Betting Category. I have 13 chapters in this book. I look at the top 5 baseball players in a certain offensive category. I'm looking at them from 1871 to 2025. Chapter 7 of this book, the top 5 baseball players with the most singles in a season, combining American and National League. Now, in the 1870s, it was the National League. American League got going after the turn of the century, the 1900s. So in 1871, top 5 singles. Cal McVeigh for 52, Joe Start 51, Levi Merrill 48, Ross Barnes 44, Clipper Flynn 41. Have you heard of these guys' names? I haven't. If you do some research, study baseball history, come across these guys, and you dive deeper into stats. Singles. 1872, Davey Force 79, Ned Colbert 77, Dave Egler 77, John Hatfield 75, Andy Leonard 74. 1873, George Wright 98, Deacon White 96, Ross Barnes 94, Cap Hansen 90, Al Spalding 89. 1874, listen to this one. Al Spalding 105 singles. Cal McVeigh, second time for him, top 5, 93. Deacon White, 91. Andy Leonard, 84. Davey Force, 83. 1875. Ross Barnes, 118. That's the high so far. He was an interesting guy in baseball history. If you look up Ross Barnes, Deacon White, 109. He's in the Hall of Fame. George Wright, 107. Andy Leonard, 106. Ezra Sutton, 97. 1876, Ross Barnes. Again, this will be the 4th time Ross Barnes makes the top 5 in singles. 102. John Peters, 94. Camp Hansen, second time for him, 92. Cal McVeigh, the 3rd time for him, 91. John Clapp, 85. 1877, Cal McVeigh, the 3rd time, top 5, 82. Joe Start, 80. John Cassidy, 80. Jim O'Rourke, Hall of Famer, 78. Deacon White, 76. Second time for him. Wait, let's see. Deacon White. Actually, the 4th time, top 5, Deacon White. He's in the Hall of Fame. 1878, Joe Start, 82. Abner Dalrymple, 82. Bob Ferguson, 79. Deacon White, the 5th time, 1870s, top 5 in singles. Camp Hansen, 75. Looks like Camp Hansen, I got 1, 2, 3 times for him. Ross Barnes, 4. Deacon White, 5. 1879. Paul Hines, 109. Jim O'Rourke, 2nd time for him, 97. Mike McCary, 94. John Ward, 89. And Deacon White, for the 6th time, top 5 in singles. Interesting decade, the 1870s. So the high for the decade, as far as singles, Ross Barnes' 1875 season, 118 singles. All right, so let's go decade by decade. Let's see which players are proficient in getting a single. Okay? I'll talk to you later. I'm out.